Hey everyone! In this video, I'll walk you through one of our AI courses. Let's head over to Chromia Learn and check it out. learn.chromia.com. And today we'll be looking at the chat agent for native Chromia transactions with GOAT. If you haven't come across GOAT before, check out the repo. It's actually pretty cool. Here you can see all the information about the SDK and that GOAT stands for Great On-Chain Agent Toolkit. But for now, let's head back to the course. Alright, let's start by setting up the project. We'll need Node.js. We'll of course need the MetaMask extension. And we'll need 2 Chromia accounts so we can transfer between them, but we'll start with 2 separate EVM accounts in MetaMask. Let's start by visiting the Chromia Testnet Faucet. Let's just use the link here. Connect your wallet, MetaMask, type in your password. All right, we are connected. Let's request some tokens. As expected, we don't have an account yet, so let's create one. But first we'll need to prove that we are in fact human. Create account. Alright, we have an account. So let's head over to Vault and verify that we actually got the account with the tokens in them. vault.testnet.chromia.com. Let's connect and just check that we have an account and that we have tokens. Navigate to dApps and select Economy Chain. And here is the account number. There we go. We have an account. That's good. And we have 1000 tokens in the account as expected. Now let's create the other account that we need. I'm going to disconnect MetaMask. And just noting that this is 30C, the account. Disconnected. Connecting again. MetaMask. We need to switch the account in MetaMask. Let's do that. So that's account 1. I have another account here, account 2. Connect. And this one does not have an account. I am still not a robot. And create the account. Great. That means we should probably already have the tokens. Let's check it out over here in Vault. Connect account number 2. Yes, we have another account number and we have 1000 tokens. So we have 2 accounts. I'm going to leave the Vault open because we might want these account numbers later on. Let's close the faucet for now. Setup instructions. We now have the 2 accounts. We can go to setup instructions. We can clone the repo. I'll put it in my VS Code. And we already entered the folder. Let's start another VS Code from here. There we go. Install dependencies with npm install. All right, we're installing dependencies. Meanwhile, let's set up the .env file. Copy the template, change the file name, and we're ready. We're going to need an API key. Suggestions are Grok. Let's try and navigate to Grok. Developers, free API key. That should be us. And create API key. Chromia. I'm still human. That's the key. Then it says if we're using Grok, use this base URL. Done. And there's a suggested model. You can probably find other models too, but this one should work. And save. All right, we've now set up the .env file. Now we can start the development server using npm run dev. Let's try it. Great. is now running on localhost port 3000. Let's start up a browser and see what it looks like. Connect with MetaMask. And we have an AI chat interface. Hi, what's my account number? It's saying that this is my account number. Let's verify that in Vault. We can see that this account number, that is actually our account number. We're connected by this second account. Let's see if we can see what is my balance. Cool. So we have the balance too. Let's try switching to the other account. That's in MetaMask. Switching to account 1. And here's the other account number I have. Awesome. Can you transfer 123 CHR to this account? And let's go. And it is actually asking for me to sign. Let's see. I have confirmed the transaction details. Cool. Let's see our account, and we have now 1123 CHR test tokens. It looks like it worked. Shall we just check that it took it from the correct address? That was account number 2. And this is actually where it took it from. Perfect. We can also see what's the price of CHR today. It's 11 cents right now. Let's see if we can transfer something like $5 worth of CHR to that account. And it is asking for the signature. Yes. It deducted 45, almost 46 CHR. Yes, this looks correct. And did we receive them on the other account? We did. Yay! And that concludes this video. We've gone through the setup, explored the chat agent, and got everything running. Now, I highly encourage you to go through the code yourself. There's a lot of insight into how it's structured and designed to work. This is running on testnet, but you can easily switch to mainnet with a simple change in the code. Check out the rest of the course for more details. Enjoy building on Chromia, and I'll see you in the next video.